Okay, so today I'm gonna show you how to call functions, create functions, and use some comments on Python 3. So I have my Python shell over here, and the first thing we gotta do is import the math functions. So we put import math, and then we have to print math, so we write down print. And here we are going to see that now we are going to be able to use them. And now I'm going to show you some basic functions like math.p and math square root of 9, and the answer is going to be 3. And you can go like that, and then let's say they give you this problem that a circle has a radius of 2, and they tell you to figure out the area of that circle. So you write down the radius, and then you assign to the area the equation, but now the equation you write it with the math functions of Python. So math.p times math dot the 2 times 2, the 2 squared, and then you put print area, and that's your answer. Okay, now let's say you want to write down a comment for you to remember when you are editing your programming. You put hashtag and whatever you want to put. I'm going to say now you know how to call some basic functions. And this comment isn't going to make anything in your program, just going to be there when you open it. Isn't going to show when you run your program. Now let's create some functions. We have to define them, and you can call it however you want, and this is how not to write a function. Some people make the simple mistake to, when you put print, you don't put it without you put it without inverted commas. So you have to define, call it, 2 parentheses, 2 dots, print, and whatever you want to print, or whatever you want your function to do, doesn't have to print. And you are always working on your function, except when you double tap your enter, because when you leave space, I'm going to show you now. When you leave this space, now you are outside of your function. You are done with your function, and now you can use it. So let's write welcome, and that's your function. Now you can write a function inside a function. So we're going to define a new function. Let's say rewrite welcome. Rewrite welcome. Oh, I forgot to define it. Wait for it. Define. Okay, now you just put the name of your last function, or the function you want to use inside this function, and now you can add some things. Let's say welcome to my tutorial. And now you can run this new function, and it will add up both functions like this. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you some advances of what I've learned so far in the functions. So for example, I'll define type twice x, and then I'll define it by print x, and then print x. You could also use it like just one time, print x times 2 will be the same. Oh no, forget it. No, it wouldn't be the same, forget it. Okay, so now I'll define what is x. I'll put some value in x, I'll put 2. So then I'll write type twice x, and that's it. And I can change the value of x, like x is going to be a string, hi. So I'll put type twice x, I'll put hi hi. Okay, now you can add some things in functions. I'll show you how. I'm gonna put define right line 1 comma line 2. I'm gonna define this new function I'm making. I'll put print line 1 plus line 2. Well, line 1 plus space plus line 2, because I'm planning on using sentences. Okay, so now I'm gonna add some value to line 1 and line 2. Line 1 equals hi, and then line 2 equals hope you find this useful. So now I'm gonna use my function. I'm gonna type right and in parentheses line 1 and line 2. And pretty much that's it. You can see how it adds the two sentences together. You can change, like in the past example, the value of line 1 and line 2. And pretty much that's it. That's all I know about functions. I hope I'll keep learning. I'll keep you updated. Thank you for watching. See you next time.